Hello, Cancers. Welcome back to Queen Cancer Tarot channel, everybody. I am the host, and my name is Catherine. I'm here to bring you clarity, guidance, and love messages. I have timeless readings for all of our lovely Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is a general love reading, so please take this energy, how it resonates with your energy, or with the energy of those that are closest to you, Cancer. Also, make sure you are subscribed to the channel by clicking that watermark in the bottom right hand corner of your screen, or in the description box below you can hit that subscribe button. That will allow your energy to flow freely through this message and all the messages I bring. Also, it will allow you to be entered in your chance to win. To check out all the information on the giveaways I do every single month, check that information out in the description box below. All right, Cancers, let's get started with your reading. We are going to be looking at Cancer versus Cancer's person, and we are going to move through this energy really quickly. We're going to look at your side, your person's side. We are going to close it out by looking at some oracle, and if there is an extended to this message, Cancer, which typically there will be, that link for the extended will be in the description box below. All right, so let's get started, Cancers. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, what clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancer and Cancer's person, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, what clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancer and Cancer's person, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancer and Cancer's person, please? Holy Spirit. This one came out here. All right, Cancer. So we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, with the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, and the King of Cups. True pair here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, with the Three of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Ugh. Cancer, with the Eight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And we have the Two of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And we'll put that one here, Cancer. Underneath the deck, we have the Nine of Cups, Hanged Man, and the Strength card. Leo energy. Okay, Cancer, so for the energy on this person's side, what I can see is that somebody is having a hard time or going back and forth, trying to make a decision about whether or not to stay in this relationship here. You see a true soul connection here on the board. You see the King to the Queen of Cups here. So there is a lot of love currently between you and this person. But if you can notice here, with this Queen of Cups and this King of Cups, with them sitting side by side, this Queen has her back turned to this King, who is also kind of facing in the obvious opposite direction of the way this queen is sitting. So I feel like the two of them are having some issues right now, Cancer. But there is a lot of love between the two of you. But right now there is just some sort of issue that lies between the two of you. And it is creating a disconnect, Cancer. So in the past here with the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Pentacles, this is an energy of some sort of situation that is coming in, Cancer, that, you know, brings a lot of commitment after a time of, you know, maybe being in, you know, a situation that was not so certain. And the Knight of Pentacles represents long-term commitment. And the Wheel of Fortune talks about something coming in very, all of a sudden, something coming in and bringing about a change here. And with this came this very reliable energy. Someone that, you know, like I said, they move at a very slow pace. This is a very patient energy, Cancer. So yes, I feel like the two of you have been happy in a very happy relationship for a long time, Cancer, but there is something that happened that changed the dynamic here. With the Three of Swords, Cancer, and the Eight of Cups, you know, this talks about some sort of betrayal, Cancer, or some sort of third party that is coming in and cutting, you know, these two, or splitting these two apart, Cancer. The Eight of Cups talks about an issue being very overwhelming emotionally, causing a lot of emotional stress. And, you know, one or both parties end up going in a different direction. Now, with the Two of Pentacles, there is a matter of someone that is going back and forth, Cancer, with something, and we're going to clarify what this is underneath the deck to clarify the energy of the person on this side. With the Nine of Cups, the Hanged Man, and the Strength card, I feel like there's someone, Cancer, who wants more, and that this person is, you know, stalling the relationship, Cancer, because they're trying to figure out what they want. Almost like this person is going out to sow their oats, Cancer, to see, you know, if this is the direction they really want to take in their life. This is one last effort to see who they are, Cancer. But with the Strength card here, Cancer, I feel like there is also this need for this person to do the right thing as well. Even though this person wants to see if their wish fulfillment is somewhere else, this person keeps coming back, you know, and that's kind of why I'm getting this Two of Pentacles energy here. Like somebody is going back and forth with whether or not just to walk away from this, because again, this is a very loving connection here. A very loving connection, and I feel like something changed here in this connection, and someone that came in being very committed, or what started off as being long-term commitment, you know, ended up not being so long-term, Cancer. Let's clarify. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do we have for Cancer and Cancer's person? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancer and Cancer's person? Tell us about the Wheel of Fortune for Cancer, please. All right, and we have the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And this is that energy of someone being very flirtatious, somebody wanting to go out and have a good time with their person, being very romantic, Cancer. And with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like this is that change, Cancer. Like all of a sudden things changed. It used to be very romantic, and now things are just not so much. Page of Wands underneath the deck. This is an energy of someone wanting to jump out and do something, Cancer. Somebody wanting to, without thinking, without planning, they're just happy to go out and do things. And I feel like that's the way it was with you and this person in the past. Like, this person could literally call you on the phone and say, hey, you know, get dressed, I'm coming to pick you up in 10 minutes. And you were like ready to go. Like a very, very committed, very eager, very passionate relationship. Tell us about the Knight of Pentacles. And you have the 10 of Cups here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Again, this talks about long-term commitment. Very long-term commitment. And both of these cards represent long-term commitment. The Knight of Pentacles does, and the 10 of Cups also represents that long-term emotional, you know, content energy. And that's what was supposed to happen. And look at what you have under the deck, the Wheel of Fortune. I can't make this stuff up. So very much so, Cancer, this is a situation of where this king or this queen and king of cups were very romantic with one another in the past. They were committed. They were looking towards long term. And then all of a sudden, things changed. All of a sudden, things changed. And look at this. Behind this Wheel of Fortune, you have a 3 of Swords. And this represents that third party. And look at the Hanged Man here. And I told you, this person thought that they wanted their wish fulfillment somewhere else, Cancer, and they stalled the relationship. And this is the reason, because of this third party energy. And I feel like with the 8 of Cups, you are going to find out about this, and it's going to be very overwhelming for you. But I feel like you're going to go back and forth with whether or not to stay or to go. Cancer, tell us about the Queen of Cups, please. And look at that, Temperance flipped over, so I had to let it go. This is you, Cancer, trying to determine whether or not this is an energy of something you want to be patient and wait and hope for things to get better, Cancer. Look at the 9 of Wands. This is somebody who is hoping for things to get better. Somebody who is staying and, you know, fighting, Cancer, their way through. This is somebody who is very resilient, Cancer. Very much your energy as well, Cancer. This talks about somebody wanting to heal a situation, willing to work and prove themselves. And this is what's happening here. But tell us where the King of Cups falls in, Cancer. You have the Lovers behind the 9 of Wands. So there is going to be some issue with communication, I feel like. Tell us about the King of Cups, please, for Cancer. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. And we have the 7 of Wands. So there's, I feel like this King of Cups may be the energy that is blocking the Queen of Cups. Cancer, I feel like, you know, this could be your energy coming through. And with the 7 of Wands, this is someone who is being distant, Cancer. Somebody who is blocking the other person. And the King of Cups, I told you, was in that, you know, position where they're turned. They have their cup in their hand. And like the Queen of Cups is like really emotional and focused on the cup that she's holding as well. But she's very emotional and facing the water. Well, the king is sitting above the water and his feet are not touching it. His feet are not touching the water. But the queen, her feet are like half in the water and half out. She's half in the water, half out, while this king is elevated to the point where his feet don't have to touch the water. Do you see what I mean? So like this queen is willing to put herself out there, Cancer. Willing to put herself out there with Temperance here. and having these feelings and being emotional, but the King of Cups is being distant. So the male masculine energy in this pair is being distant and blocking right now. Why? Under the deck we have the World. There is a cycle that is shutting out, being shut out right at this very moment, and therefore this King of Cups must push this Queen of Cups away while this is taking place. And remember, I said I feel like somebody thought their wish fulfillment was somewhere else, so they were stalling this queen. That's exactly what this king is doing. They are stalling this queen while they're going to close out a situation with a third party. Three of Swords. But with the Eight of Cups, is this Cancer walking away? Because Cancer is not able to wait for this, or it's not... Cancer is not going to be alienated or put aside while you go and end things with another person. Look at this. You have the World with the Five of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Two of Cups, Cancer. I feel like this is that energy of this person. While I go and close out this cycle, I'm just going to have you wait out here, Cancer, while I go and release this energy from this third party, someone that I was with while I was in this connection with you. So it can just be me and you again. That's kind of like the mentality of this King of Cups here. Tell us about the Three of Swords, please. Whoa. Judgment. This is a reckoning. This is someone who is evaluating the situation. They're reflecting and seeing that what they're doing is not right, and they need to close out this cycle here. This person is recognizing the fact that they need to close this cycle out. With the Page of Swords, Cancer, there is somebody who is asking questions, or either this is causing a lot of anxiety. I feel like this person is nervous about this third party energy, and they don't want you to find out about this, Cancer. But with Judgment here, I feel like this person is going to be found out. And that is your energy with that Eight of Cups walking away, Cancer. You have the Ace of Pentacles underneath the deck here, Cancer. Let's see. Tell us about the Eight of Cups for Cancer. Tell us about the Eight of Cups. Well, Cancer. Three of Swords has come out again. Third time in this reading, Cancer, with the Eight of Cups. You are very much finding out about this third party energy. You are very much feeling scorned and very much walking away. And I feel like your person is also walking away from this third party energy as well, out of fear of losing you, Cancer, or trying to do the right thing here. With this Two of Pentacles, let's look under the deck. We have the Ten of Wands here. And this is somebody who is underneath a lot of stress, Cancer. And I feel like this person is stressed out and burdened out to the fact they know they have to cut this third party energy out, or they are going to lose, Cancer. Cancer is going to walk away. Tell us about the Two of Pentacles. Wow. Whoa. Okay. And you have the Four of Swords and the Star. Both of these cards, Cancer, represent peace, and it also represents clarity. Peace and clarity and healing. The Star and the Four of Swords represents someone who's healing from their wounds. Okay, the Four of Swords, this person is recuperating from being hurt, Cancer. and healing and having hope for something to work out. And there's healing here twice with the Two of Pentacles. So, you know, this could represent this person trying to heal things or going back and forth and trying to work things out with two parties. This could represent you, Cancer, going back and forth with whether or not you want to heal or work things out with this person. Underneath the deck, we have the Eight of Swords. And this is that energy of somebody feeling trapped, or somebody could feel very burdened with something, or just very, you know, overwhelmed to the point that they can't see, they don't know which way to turn. They feel like they can't make any moves right now. This person feels stuck. This person, I feel like this is an energy of someone who feels obligated to fix things on both sides. I feel like this is an energy of this King of Cups who is feeling obligated to fix things on both sides here. You have the Eight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Eight of Cups, Cancer. Two eights here. This represents movement. And the Wheel of Fortune also represents something moving. Okay, something changing. Fate changing. Emotionally, things are changing. Let's clarify, and then we will take things into an extended and look at the energy of the other person's side. We will look at some oracle as well, Cancer, when we go into the extended. Let's clarify this Nine of Cups, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell us about the Nine of Cups for Cancer. Holy Spirit. Okay. And we have the Knight of Swords. This is that energy of somebody acting very, very ambitiously. Somebody coming in, communicating something. Somebody rushing in to fix something. Now, we talked about with the Nine of Cups, this person went out, Cancer, to do what they wanted to do because they weren't satisfied. At the end of the day, this person wasn't satisfied. They wanted to see what their wish fulfillment was elsewhere, so they left you hanging, Cancer. They left you hanging. With the Knight of Swords, this talks about somebody rushing in to make things right. Three of Cups under the deck. Look at that. Three of Cups underneath the deck, Cancer, and this talks about this is just this third party energy. I feel like this person feels guilty about it, and now they're coming in wanting to make things right. Or either this person was being very impatient, Cancer, and they wanted to, you know, have their cake and eat it too, or they were going out looking for their 10th cup, Cancer, and involved a third party energy. Involved a third party energy in doing so and being impatient, Cancer. Tell us about this Hanged Man. Tell us about the Hanged Man. And we have the Death card. So this is someone who is hanging and waiting, Cancer. And with the Death card, This is that energy of something needing to be released. Somebody ready to let go of something. And that also can represent your energy, Cancer, wanting to let go of the fact that this person just kept you hanging. Talk about the Eight of Cups and the Three of Swords, Cancer. Like, this person left you hanging while they went to go be with third parties. Whether they were cutting one off, again or whatever. Because like I said, we saw the Three of Swords multiple times. And so it just kind of indicates that this person has been going back and forth with third parties multiple times, Cancer. Multiple times. But you are ready to release this energy. Oh my God, Nine of Cups under the deck. How many times are we going to do this? I mean, I've seen it with a lot of my favorite readers. I have seen it. I only have a couple. Really just one. Well, I won't say one. I'll say two. I like Cancer Baby Tarot is one of my number one favorites. Number two is the Happy Cancer Tarot. Both of them speak to me simultaneously. I can listen to both of their readings in the same day, and they will both be pulling off of the same energy. And then I can go and pull a reading for myself, and my energy will flow. Or they can confirm in a reading that I did for myself earlier in the day. So that's just how I flow with those two. But I will tell you that I have seen it happen with them, but I have not really seen it happen with anyone. I don't know that I watch a whole lot, but I do watch other readers, and I've just not seen it like this before. But the Nine of Cups, to clarify the Death card here with the Nine of Cups on the board, Cancer. And this is this wish fulfillment again coming up. This is someone not being content, someone, searching for happiness in other places, Cancer. And you are tired of waiting while this person goes and looks for their wish fulfillment. And you're ready to release this energy. This is you ready to let go and walk away. Now tell us about the Strength card here. Strength card talks about somebody doing what's right even though they want to do what's wrong. And you have the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And that talks about a sudden windfall, a lot of emotion, a lot of financial blessings coming in, or someone coming in offering all their time, offering money, Cancer. And with the Strength card, this talks about a change in fate, or something coming in bringing about a lot of financial support or stability, Cancer. So it could be, Cancer, that with this Strength card, this can represent someone who is being very, very brave. The Strength card can also represent someone who has a lot of compassion for someone, even though they should really, tie this person up with a string. Like, this person feels a lot of compassion, even though they should just walk away. Even though, Cancer, you should walk away from this person, even though you should let this person go, I feel like there's going to be an energy of you not. You having compassion. You being forgiving. You being graceful to this person, even though they deserve for you to walk away. This is that energy of somebody going back and contemplating on whether or not to forgive, Cancer, whether or not they are going to heal or work a situation out, Cancer. Under the deck, 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. And this is that energy of someone who has, been deceptive, who's been mischievous, who's done things that are underhanded, Cancer, behind your back. But with the Strength card, I feel like you are going to have a ton of compassion. And with the 10 of Pentacles, this just talks about an abundance. And I feel like you are going to have a lot of compassion for this person, even though they hurt you. Let's pull a couple of Oracle. And then we will take this into an extended for sure. Beautiful reading for you, Cancer. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. And we have past lives. We reunite with our loved ones over and over again through many different lives. And heart. You begin to feel your heartbeat faster when you are close. So there may be an energy of you not being able to disconnect from this person, because this is a soul tie connection, Cancer. Underneath the deck, you have emotions. Look deep within your emotions. I feel like you're going to have a lot of emotions for this person. I told you there's going to be a lot of compassion for this person, Cancer. Let's take it into an extended. Let's see the energy on the other person's side and see how much compassion you actually have for this person and how far it is going to carry. All right, you guys, I love you so much. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. The link for the extended is in the description box below. Bye.